What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I kind of wanted to make one because, to me, we hit a milestone. As of today, when I last checked, we had 150 subscribers, and that to me is tremendous. I mean, it's in the grand scheme of YouTube and whatnot, it's a tiny little drop in the bucket, but it means a lot to me. And like, I'm trying to crunch the numbers on that, and even just when I stop to think about it, when I stopped comparing it to other channels and stuff like that, I realized 150 is a lot of people. You know, plenty of gatherings are smaller than that. The average call center, like business that I know of, probably has less than 100 people in the building, you know, some of the larger office blocks and stuff like that. So there are 150 people that have decided that this is a great community to be part of. And so thank you to all of you who bothered to subscribe and watch my videos and leave comments and participate, because it's why I do what I do. And it's so cool to me that there's 150 of us that share that. So I hope that you've enjoyed the content I've created so far, and I plan to keep making a lot more, but I wanted to say some thank yous. Big thank yous to, oh man, I'm gonna have to try and remember everybody's names now. There have been plenty of people who have commented on my Wartime videos. All of you guys are awesome. A bunch of you I've named my warband after, so there was Buddy and Corey, Storm Raven, you're pretty frequent, Dwarf Furious, you comment a lot, and that's pretty cool. Some of the other people, there was, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna butcher this name, Nimw, N-I-M-W, who just recently commented on Pulsar and gave me some awesome advice and linked that great little like starters advice guide which is on the Steam community page. That was great. I've already taken your advice and queued up another one. So that's awesome. Thank you to, oh man, there was, I don't remember your actual YouTube username, but Palato, who helped me with one of my community Mordheim games. And a big thank you to, of course, my friend in Austria, Limbox, who's been helping me with the Pulsar videos. The two of them responded to my email, and they're not the only ones, but they're the ones who've helped me get videos up so far. There's another one in the wings, and I hope that we can get together and get a video out soon. We tried once, but we kept having problems with desyncs in Mordheim, which is a thing that we're just trying to work with. So thank you to them. A big thank you to all my YouTuber buddies, Morjax, I Am Frozen, Sea Otter Gamer, Smart Trigger, Big Mook, Darren, David is Trying, Game Night, all you guys that were part of the YouTube League, and everybody who tuned in on those streams and everything else. You guys are so cool. Thank you for participating in that and turning it into a real big endeavor. Because that's why we do it, you know, is for the people that want to see the content. And you know, every time I get one of those comments that's, it doesn't even matter almost what the comment is. I see it on my phone that someone commented, and I'm just like, oh yes, I have to talk to this person, let them know how awesome they are, and let them know that I appreciate them by responding to this. You know, and so I've tried so hard to respond to every comment that ever crops up, and I get them on my phone, so I'm usually responding within like seconds, if not minutes. Sometimes they take a little longer because I'm on the road or whatever on my way home from work, and it takes me a little time to get back to you, but I try to respond to all of them. And they mean a lot. They really do. It's what makes it worth it. Morjax actually shared a comment that was on his channel from the Pulsar, and that one was super cool. And they basically said that they thought all of us were really funny and organic, and they hoped we didn't change, because it felt like a lot of the collaborative work that they watched from bigger YouTubers or whatever was really forced and fake, and they were constantly cracking jokes for no reason. And you know, so it meant a lot that somebody really cared enough to let us know that what we did was cool. And that was super exciting to me, because the Pulsar thing was kind of my baby, where I was just like, I should get a group together and see if this is fun. I mean, it'll be fun for us, I'm sure. We'll get a few episodes in, maybe some laughs, maybe some people will like it. And that series has taken off. I've had people asking me to do it more frequently, and I had to say, I'm sorry, I hope we can, but it's really tough to record because there's 5 of us spanning 3 different time zones, from the American mountain zone to Austria, you know, and it's a big gap to try and schedule time for, but people liked it enough that they wanted us to do it more frequently. Then somebody else thought, you know, left me a comment that said, you know, nice intro, You could be as big as Mark or Jack someday, and we'll see. I'm not. I think you have a little more confidence in me than I do, but that meant a lot. That someone cared enough and thought that it was cool enough that it measured up to anything even remotely close to that. It's just like, wow. Now I really got something to live up to. So yeah, it's way cool that 150 of you have tuned in and thought that it was worth it. So I want to do something special, but I really don't know what to do. So if anyone's got suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments below. What kind of a celebration video? I don't know if you want to see like some sort of a live action thing, or singing, dancing, eating weird food, whatever. I don't even know. I was thinking of getting like some of those Bean Boozled things and eating 150 of them or something like that, and I started thinking about that, and that's 150 jelly beans, which would probably put me into diabetic shock or something horrible. So I don't know, but if you've got suggestions or ideas, I'd love to hear them, because I want to show you guys how much I appreciate it. It's way cool. So, okay, I think I've talked enough. I'm probably getting boring. Silence phone. Maybe it's another comment. I hope so. But at any rate, guys, thanks a lot. Seriously, it's way cool. And I hope that you'll continue commenting and subscribing and sharing and put the word out there. I want to shoot for real gold. So let's see if we can't get this to 1,000. Let's put that on the record there. We're going to try and get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. We've already made it to 150, which is mind-boggling to me. Oh, and the other thing too, sorry, last thing. I want to thank you guys, because you guys are so consistent, and that's amazing to me. I was looking around, and I try to watch other small YouTubers, because frankly there's a lot of stuff that we do that the big guys don't, and there's points of view and games that we try that you don't see, because the big guys are all getting inundated with sponsorship deals or whatever, and so you can see some really cool stuff. And some of those smaller YouTubers I noticed had larger subscriber counts, but they had like 1/3 of the total views that this channel has. There are 150 of you guys, and we have almost 15,000 views on this channel, which is just mind-boggling to me. And the amount of times that you guys watch these videos that I make in my basement for fun is so cool. So thank you as well for coming back so much and watching and wanting to see more and tuning in. It's, again, really cool. So, final thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you've got any suggestions for what you'd like to see as like a special 150, I realize it's a really small start, but you know, every journey begins with a single step and all that. So thanks guys so much. Let me know if you've enjoyed the channel. Leave a like. Let me know in the comments below if you've got suggestions. And as always, I'll see all you guys in the next video. Catch you later.